Well, we also know time is running out if you want to cast your ballot early before tomorrow's election, because today is the very last day, of course, for early voting.
Our team coverage continues now with our Mercedes McKay in Wentzville. And Mercedes, what actions are St. Charles County officials taking to shorten those wait times there?
Rennie and Michelle, they're actually adding a whole other polling place for early voting. So right now we're live outside of Element Church here in Wentzville. This polling place usually isn't open the Monday before Election Day, but because of those long lines and frustrated voters having to wait, this polling place is now open for early voting today. Now take a look at this video. Long lines, that has been the story for early voting all across our area. Some people having to wait up to 2 hours. Now on top of that, the ballot this year is longer with roughly 45 issues. In St. Louis County alone, nearly 240,850 ballots have already been cast. That is a record. Election officials told 5 on Your Side they expected a high turnout, but not one like this.
We were prepared for a lot of voters. We have our satellites staffed up pretty high with 10 to 12 workers per site and a lot of extra equipment. But again, there's only so much you can do when 350 people show up to vote and the line is out the door. So we've averaged about 1,500 voters per site per day.
Polls are open in St. Louis City and County for early voting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Here at Element Church, early voting polls are open from 9 a.m. to 3. And at the Election Authority in St. Charles County, it's 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, both St. Louis City and St. Louis County are actually utilizing wait time apps. That'll be the best place for you to see where the quickest place to vote for you will be. I actually used it Friday. It's very easy to use. Just make sure if you're early voting that you bring a valid ID. So that's either a non-expired driver's license, a passport, or a military ID. Michelle.
So much, Mercedes. Before you go, can we talk about this lawsuit that was filed in St. Charles County last week? We know that it was about policy involving poll watchers and whether they could actually be present for early voting. Is this impacting folks today and tomorrow?
Great question, Michelle. It will not. So that is the good news here. The lawsuit has actually been dropped because the proper paperwork was not filed, So basically the lawsuit wanted those poll watchers and challengers present during early voting. That will not be happening. They will be present on Election Day, but the judge did say that he would reconsider this if the proper paperwork was filed. Live in Wentzville, Mercedes McKay, 5 on Your Side.
All right, thanks so much, Mercedes, for that clarification. You can join us tomorrow night on 5 on Your Side for live election results and analysis on air, and of course on the 5+ streaming app from 6 to 11 p.m. You can text plus to 314-425-5355 for a link to download the app.